Hi folks, 10 years ago I was diagnosed with an incurable brain tumour called an oligodendroglioma. At the time I was 35 years old. I'm told that my tumour is stable for the time being, even though it has turned malignant. That is a result of, you can see here the biopsy that I had, and then it was followed by a year of chemotherapy and radiotherapy, which then went on for another year of recovery time. When I was diagnosed, I was a writer, and it tore me and my family apart. I had to stop work for 2 years. I felt like I had no further purpose in life because at the time I didn't think my life was going to last very long. One of the things that brought me back to the writing life was the opportunity to let other people know about brain tumours. I took to writing, of course I did, and I wrote a book about low-grade brain tumours. It is the #1 selling guide for those of us who have low-grade brain tumours. And it is full of patient testimonies about their brain tumour journeys, how they were diagnosed, what treatment they had, and their hopes for the future, and the experiences that they've undergone. But some people are not quite as lucky as I am. They have what's known as a glioblastoma brain tumour, or an anaplastic astrocytoma brain tumour. They are more serious brain tumours. Their life expectancy is far shorter. And unfortunately, just last year, my brother's wife's father died from one of these brain tumours. I realised there was also a dearth of information out there for people who are diagnosed with those more serious brain tumours. So I set about, after seeing people were really helped by that book, I set about writing a book about glioblastoma tumours as well. And that, again, has become a best-selling book about brain tumours of this kind. People have written to me almost on a daily basis about these two books, saying how helpful they have been for them, because they are jargon-free, because they're patient-centred, and because they provide honest information for those who are diagnosed with these kind of brain tumours that you can't get from your doctor, that you can't get from the internet of the puzzling stuff that's out there, some true, some not true. I hope that you might find that these books are useful for you, whether you've been diagnosed with a low-grade brain tumour, or whether you've been diagnosed with a glioblastoma or anaplastic astrocytoma. I hope they bring some understanding to you, some reassurance to you, and some honesty and some truth to you. It all comes from somebody who is living with a brain tumour. It all comes from other patients who were kind enough to share with me their stories, and from the families of people who are kind enough to share their stories. I wish you the best, and I hope the books are useful for you.